clearance price on me in the show, which, man, did they ever. In fact, if you already own this next item, I ask for your help on this one. And I know a lot of you do with over 85,000 orders on this, the Illustra Beauty ceramic styling brush. It's now on a clearance price, but if you've been using this, loving it, call us 1-800-395-1601. It is now officially at clearance price. This is going to be hard for some of you, like seeing it for the first time, to believe, because maybe if I was presenting like this super cool brush that didn't do anything else but brush your hair, but it was just like really pretty, right? And it was strong, $35. Okay, I guess, right? No. This is a full-blown heat styling tool. It's like a full salon blowout in a brush for $8.73 a month. You're gonna get hair clips to go with. You get the heat protecting case to go with. It is exclusive to QVC. We are down to the one color, but if we're gonna be down to one color, please let it be this gorgeous blue, which reminds me of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Now, I showed it to you and that's great, but honestly, guys, you gotta come with me here because Kate, who is so excited to be here, she turned around, she was like, Jen, I'm here. Good to see you, honey.
Good to see you.
Oh my gosh, you're gorgeous. Is this Illustra hair?
It's the Illustra hair.
All right, so it looks unlike anything anybody's ever seen. Like they've not seen this before. Kate is a hardworking mom and model. She's always on the search for hair tools because she's not a hairstylist, right? But is always pressed to do her own hair for shoots and the like. So somebody way smarter than me invented this by incorporating heat and ceramic technology into every single prong of this brush so that you can get this salon-style blowout just by brushing your hair.
I know, and that's why I'm so excited. I love QVC and I love all of you, but I've never been able to style my own hair. So the fact that I can get a beautiful salon-quality blowout in the comfort of my own home simply by brushing my hair has changed my life. I know when you get it home, it'll change yours. I'm gonna have Sue show you how easy it is to use.
Who is also not a hairstylist.
Exactly. Right, okay. We're all just like you at home, unless you're a hairstylist. But all you're doing is holding your hair taut at the bottom, and then you're simply brushing from roots to the ends. This is a volumizing tool. So you see that Sue has great volume at her root. We're not flattening, we're not frying, and in 2 seconds, she went from very curly, little frizzy, love you, Sue, but frizzy, unruly hair to just sleek, polished hair. It's great versatility, and because of our ceramic technology, your hair is healthy and shiny while you're brushing.
So this was my next question. I'm like, what does the air-dried version of this hair look like? Look at that. Actually, I think a lot of us, myself included, can sympathize, right? And maybe you like work with that curl sometimes when you really want like a sleek, blown-out look.
Yes.
You just did that yourself in just minutes by brushing your hair.
Exactly, and I've never been able to get the back of my hair. So the fact that Sue herself can get the back of her hair in minutes and feel it's so soft, it's like baby's hair, and shiny. It looks like a fresh cut in color simply by brushing.
Oh, this is incredible. Okay, so we're going to explain the science in this, right? Long story short, it's taking that same heat and ceramic technology in your flat iron or your curling iron and incorporating that, which kind of makes me think it's got to be an expensive process. Incorporating that into every single prong in this brush. When you're, for example, using a flat iron, you're clamping down on a bunch of hair, so the ones on the flush against the plates are getting all the heat benefits, but the ones on the inside are not. So you have to pass.
Exactly.
This is one pass wonder.
It's one. I love that, one pass wonder.
Oh, you can use that.
It's one pass styling. I'm going to steal that from you, and that's why this is so great. You see, in one pass, Pam is going from the curly, unruly, frizzy hair to sleek, polished, shiny hair. In one pass, she's just brushing from roots to ends. You don't touch the brush. It's hot. That's why you're getting the great results. But you see, she's going underneath. She's going on top. It's gently gliding through her hair. There's no tugging, there's no pulling. It's very safe and effective, and we design it to get large sections at a time, so you're saving a ton of money while styling.
You don't have to sit there and do 6 strands at a time.
Exactly.
Guys, this is $35. Did I say that 19,000 times? Because I'm going to keep on saying it. Like, even at $61, I get it.
It's a steal.
If it saves you that much time or kind of like empowers you to try different styles that you didn't think you could do before, the fact that it's clearance price at $34.90 is just insane. And that information at the bottom of the screen is timed so perfectly, because guess what? If you're new to QVC, if you go to QVC.com, that's the way I always shop, look up this item number. When you go to checkout, use the promo code 5FOR-YOU, F-I-V-E, number 4, letter U. We take $5 off the clearance price. It becomes $29.
We're giving it away. I mean, it's like half the cost of one blow dry. You will have this forever. The technology is best in the market, so don't let the price fool you. And you see, she's done the whole side of her hair in a minute. I'll show you her before and after. She has lovely before hair, but this just gives you the versatility, and especially for the summer and all this humidity, to be able to get out the door in 10 minutes is life-changing, especially Pam is a mother of 4. If you're a mother, you're my absolute hero. So make your life easier, make your hair healthier and more beautiful. And now we've given it at such an affordable price.
Yeah, that's just the bonus. I mean, I see this, and I mentioned this earlier, as like kind of like something you want to have every day, but also especially if you're traveling and you don't want to bring 15 different hair tools with you. You're just going to, air dry your hair, brush it through, and style it out. Here's the technology inside of it, which again, I know is hard to believe at $35, but it's still there.
There it is. So you turn, here's our thermal heat delivery system, which means every single bristle is heated. So no flattening, no frying. It's a volumizing tool that protects your hair while you style it. There's our what did you call it? One
pass wonder.
One pass wonder. The one pass wonder. Get huge sections at a time. We have 6 different heat settings from 320 to 410 degrees. So if you're a silver fox, if you're highly processed like Pam and me, safe enough for you, but also effective enough if you have really thick, coarse hair.
I also appreciate, I don't know if you saw that, but the 20-minute auto shut-off, so if you forget about it. Or like if you pick this up for, your teen daughter, your college student, and she leaves the dorm room and it's left on, it shuts off.
You don't have to worry. And that's what people are doing. They're getting one for themselves and then all their friends and relatives because they're jealous with all the great hair.
We're in Christmas in July mode, right? Let's think about if we were presenting this in November, December, would I not be raving about what a great gift this is for the beauty junkie in your life? Like, totally. And look at this before and after,
and look at the shine. It looks like she's had fresh cut in color. It really shows off her haircut. Their hair is shinier. This is all by using a heat tool, which is unheard of. I've worked with these girls so many times since the fall, and their hair is actually healthier now by using Illustra Beauty products, and that's just the technology at work.
Well, yeah, because again, I'm going to go back to, and I'm not knocking the straightening irons because I have one and I love it too, but I'm thinking about if you really wanted to get that sleek look like that, you're probably passing over it a couple, 2, 3 times, cranking the heat up, and that is kind of like short-term pleasure and long-term pain, right? Because you're damaging your hair. But this just gives you that swish through of heat that gives you volume, but with ceramic as well as adding shine to this, and that's how you can get looks like this.
Well, and this is product-free hair. I used to have to put a bottle of oil in my hair just to get a comb through it, and Sue's hair is very, very textured, as you can see in the before. I have to mention this again because it seems like magic, but we're achieving these results by ourselves by brushing our hair. I mean, my 8-year-old niece brushes her hair. If you can brush your hair, you can get a salon quality blowout in 10 minutes. That is the magic of Illustra Beauty and this thermal heat delivery system technology.
And basically, I know that you saw that product tour already, but and this is why the $35 price tag kind of blows my mind, because every single one of these prongs is its own heat styling tool.
Yes.
And that's why, as you're passing your hair through, all the little strands in the middle of that group that you just grabbed are getting that heat styling. And so depending on how slow you go or how taut you pull your hair, the straighter it gets. What if I wanted to create like waves with this?
Yes,
I can do that too, right?
Yes, and you can do the flips and bends, and you control it around and give that volume and the wave to your hair. And that we're making hairstyling fun again. So just play with it when you get home. Hold your hair taut at the bottom. You can do the flips and bends at the end. It's so easy. I promise you, if I can do this, anybody can do it. I literally have no talent when it comes to hairstyling.
For the talent-free of us, this is perfect. Well, it's $8.73 on Easy Pay, and honestly, even if the Easy Pay wasn't there, I'd say $34.90. You've got 30 days to try it out. Give it a go. See if you don't absolutely love it. The caveat here probably is that we wouldn't obviously use this on soaking wet hair.
No, your hair needs to be dry, but what I've done is I let my hair air dry in the evening, and then in the morning, I just run the brush through it. This is great for touch-ups throughout the day. We give you the travel bag in the clips, so after work, it's great to touch up before you go out. It's great if you've been at the beach, or my mom, she's 72 years old. She's an avid golfer. She just touches up right after the golf course and heads to dinner with my dad. So it really is time-saving, it's money-saving, and it's life-saving for people like me who have struggled, and I've spent, a small fortune at the hair salon just to get my hair smoothed out.
All right. $26 is your savings on this.
Nick Chavez is even.
I heard it. What did he say? It's good. He says it's good for your hair. If Nick Chavez said, why didn't we start with that?
Yes, Nick can barely stand it back there. Nick is getting one for his hair. He's so excited.
Oh my gosh, $8.73. If you couple this with the Velvet Mesquite Serum that I'm about to present, forget about it. Best hair ever. But the only bad news on this is that there is no reorder available. That's why we're down to this very last color here. And since we put it on 4 Easy Pays of $8 and change, it's kind of like a, not even do I want it, but how many should I pick up so that I can gift,
I feel like Santa Claus.
Yay, that's why she was so stoked. 828-5810 is the item number. Kate, thanks so much. We have 1,600 orders please stay on the lines, or better yet, forget the lines. Go to QVC.com, type in the item number, and you're good to go. But thank you, dear. Nick Chavez. He's such a sweetie. He's coming up in just a little bit with not just the Velvet Mesquite Serum that is one of his flagship items for great hair, but in a quantity and therefore value that, if you are a fan of Nick's, is gonna blow your mind. So please stick around. Of course, we're gonna see a lot of gorgeous hair in the coming minutes. But now let's talk about something that's actually brand new today, from a line that I've quickly become a really big fan of, both because of its focus on